Chapter 55. Grandpav. This situation is continuing to get out of hand. First that damn monster country is born and now they make it so no one in their right mind would willingly attack Tempest. Since all of the Holy Knights commanders now know what they are up against, it's going to be near impossible to get Hinata and the newest demon lord to kill each other, especially if two true dragons are also in the country. If it succeeds, then it is likely to cause the newest country to become agitated and attack the West as a whole. This would then cause the two sides to never join hands, making it so Tempest could never be the center of the economy. It was as I thought this that Yuki came into the room. As he is being controlled by Mariabelle, he is one of our most useful pawns. Granbelle, well, what do you have to say for yourself? The plan you came up with has failed, and now that damn monster has gained more influence all across the West. Yuki, I had lacking evidence in the power of Tempest as a whole. I couldn't have known that the country was ruled by a true dragon and had multiple primordial demons ruling over it. Worst still, all the new territory the nation now holds as well. But that could be our opportunity as well. Granbelle, go on. Yuki, well, let's just say that expanding too fast can cause the masses to revolt. All we need to do is pull the right strings. I doubt that Frey or Carrion are a part of the nation willingly anyway. That and you seem to have a plan to make Tempest be the enemy of the West as well, right? Granbelle, yes. It all will start with using the war in Falmouth as the starting point for us. If we don't pull this gable off, then we are going to lose anyway. So for this to work, I'll need you to follow my instructions carefully. Hinata's pav. Traveling to Tempest was a journey in itself. All the towns and roads I traveled through under the protection of the church. Over time, as I traveled alone, some of my subordinates and companions came to join me. I tried to stop them, but I just couldn't refuse them in the end. Eventually we traveled together and made a stop for the night in Bloomond. The line going into the city before going to Tempest was long and busy. As we came up to and past the inspection point, Lytus made an interesting comment. Lytus, the town is busier than last time. Fritz, how so? Lytus, well, for one, there are more merchants than before. Bacchus, likely due to the trade network made between Tempest and here being established now. Before it was just a way those who could risk it went for a faster travel time. Now it is used by anyone who is willing to. Hinata, well, let's just go and grab some food to eat, shall we? Everyone else agreed and we all went to an inn for the night. It was at this inn that I saw the true value of Tempest, to me at least. The revival of my old world's foods. Waiter, what can I get for you today? Hinata, ramen, with chicken, please. Waiter, okay. Lytus, I guess I'll have that too. Bacchus, me as well. Fritz, I guess I'll give it a try as well. Waiter, okay, 4 ramen dishes with chicken. I'll bring it out in a few minutes then. After she left, the others gave me a look of confusion. I guess they would never understand the greatness of ramen since it never used to exist in this world before. Lytus, Lady Hinata, what did we just order? I've never had this ramen before. Hinata, it's a dish from another world. I'm still surprised he managed to recreate it here. It's considered one of the best foods from my world. Though I'm not sure if this version will be as good as that one. I ordered it to see if he is genuine in trying to replicate the foods of my world or not. Bacchus, I see, it can also tell us much about the personality of the one who made it as. Well, and if it tastes like the one you remember, then he could be from your world as well, possibly. Hinata, indeed. We then had the food brought out to us and they even gave us some chopsticks too. So they even thought of that as well. The others looked completely baffled on how to proceed, but I just had to get a taste first. Once the juicy noodles hit my mouth, it brought me to such bliss. Ah, I think I'm shivering in joy. Fritz, Lady Hinata, Hinata, yes, oh, you can eat it with a fork as well. It is just traditional eaten with chopsticks. It also tastes just as I remember it. I wonder how they managed to recreate such a dish like this. Fritz, I wouldn't know, Lady Hinata, but it at least tells us he most likely is an otherworlder as well, like you are. Bacchus, yes, the ruler of that place is said to be the Void Dragon, but perhaps that information is wrong and he's just an otherworlder. If so, we can perhaps have a much smoother conversation when we arrive there. If it all goes well, we can possibly even have them convert to our religion as well. Hinata, as far as I'm concerned, the ruler of that place managing to recreate so many of the foods I've longed for so quickly makes me want to worship him instead. I'm starting to understand how this religion came to be. If I'm right, he might not even know it exists at all. If so, he will likely remove it as soon as we mention it. Lytus, wait, you'd convert over food? Rimaru's pav. Lately I've been taking my Sasha into the labyrinth to train her and ensure she didn't become too overconfident in herself. Luckily with the demons and Veldora's help that was a simple task. Her losses and revivals became a daily occurrence to see. Thankfully it seemed that Sasha had been calming down from her high of feeling like a powerful individual. It saddens me to see her like that, but I need her to desire to grow stronger so she can evolve again. I secretly asked Veldora if he'd be willing to be eaten again and he agreed to it. If all goes well then we can arrange her evolution in a safe environment unlike my own before. After a bit of time training her with the other demons and the newly evolved Beretta, she was not only humbled but also able to grow in technique. She had also started to rely more on Raphael for support more than asking for help from Seal like she used to. Today was much like that, but Sasha got tired of the training and asked to take a break for a bit. So as a treat I brought her to get some food to eat together at home with Seal. Sasha, Dad, why can't I seem to beat Diablo and Testarossa at all? It's like all my skills and powers are useless in front of them. Even Zejin, who has been trained by Uncle Veldora only recently, has grown strong enough to start being difficult for me. Rimuru, it's because you have been slacking on your training with Hakuro with Gobda. If you did finish your training then maybe you'd stand a chance. Sasha, but Raphael can just do the work for me, right? Rimuru, no it can't. Raphael can only do things that require no emotions to do. It's especially bad since it has ties to Michael as well. You've at least removed the circuit yourself, but it doesn't mean you can be lazy and rely on only Raphael now. Seal, your father is right, Sasha. I once almost got your Rimuru killed by being overly relying on just my calculations. You need to be able to fight on your own as well. If you do then Raphael can then focus on more important things to help you become stronger as well. Sasha, if I do, can I even defeat Uncle Veldora then? Sasha tried to fight Veldora multiple times but never won any fight she had against him. It was the main reason she even asked me to help train her in the first place. I also think it's because Raphael told her it could evolve her by eating Veldora. How it learned of this I don't know, but Seal said it might have analyzed the Charybdis core I had in our shared stomach space from before and the Chaos Dragon core I put in there as well when it was still Great Sage. It seems to be growing faster than mine did because it has continued to fail its master's expectations. Rimuru, when I was around your strength level 1 did after my training, so it should be possible for you too. Sasha, really? Then I'll finish my meal and go to try again then. Seal, I doubt it will help you win still, dear. Sasha, mother. Seal, Veldora is stronger than he was back then and he also has been training as well. You will need more than to train if you want to beat him on your own. Sasha, do I need to get help from someone to win then? Should I ask Guy for help? Please don't, Sasha. He would make things worse instead. Though he would help you lose more, so maybe I should let him come. Seal, no, you must learn to not be overly reliant on just your skills and energy reserves being almost inexhaustible from using Glutinous King. The truly strong don't care about how much energy you have but how you use it. Yes, Raphael can help you be more efficient to a point, but if you overextend on relying on it then you won't be able to function without it. There are skills that can block or outright erase other skill like anti-skill. Never be overly reliant on one thing if you want to be strong like your father and uncle. Sasha seemed to think on Ciel's words as she ate in quiet for a while. That until she decided to ask a different question entirely. Sasha, Raphael told me if I consume Uncle with my skill I can analyze him and evolve again. Is it true? Ciel, yes you can. But if you don't improve your base stats then it won't help you at all. You haven't even been able to move in time stop yet either. So until you do I won't let you evolve yet. Sasha, AWWH, why not mom? Rimuru, because you are not yet ready. Not even your other sisters have done that yet and you want to. Be patient and hone yourself so we will approve of it. Soon I'll have more instructors to teach you and it will help you get stronger like you so wish to. Sasha, oh okay, I'll keep my training up then. Rimuru, good. You are closer than you think you are, Sasha. If you actually do try then you have the chance to become the strongest like I did. It was after that meal that Sasha returned to the labyrinth to train again and again. She had died many times doing so but still continued her training. She also asked me to let Hakuro and Benimaru give her more lessons on swordsmanship. I had no reason to refuse, of course. After she left I decided to speak with Ciel a little about her progress on that Demon Lord seed. Rimuru, so how is the work on that modified Demon Lord seed going? Ciel, it is progressing well. I have managed to duplicate it enough for our future planed awakenings. I also need a second ingredient for it to be complete on my other experiment on it. Rimuru, oh, what do you need then? It can't be something normal since you could have just made it with a skill or the skill you'd have needed, right? Seal, indeed. What I wish to acquire is a true hero's egg. I want to run some tests on one and see if I can combine one with a demon lord seed. I theorize I can make a new breed of seeds if I do it. Rimuru, how the hell are we going to get a true hero's egg? All the ones we could get I don't want to take as they have an importance to the people I know of. Noble 6 and Shizu need them to be of help to us, and Noble 6 hatched his already a while ago. Shizu is still making hers as far as I know, so she isn't an option. Hinata's is to be given to Chloe, and I don't want to make the timeline any more chaotic than it is by disturbing her hero evolution at all. Who else can we get one from? Seal, we already have a perfect candidate for such an option. Rimuru, we do. Seal, you might have forgotten about him as you barely met him. I propose we devour Granbell earlier than planned and take his hero egg for ourselves. Rimuru, but I can't make use of it. I've already awakened and am even a true dragon as well. What good is it to me? Seal, it won't be helpful to us, but if we wanted to help someone evolve that we approve of, we can use it on them then. Rimuru, well, I guess so. We already plan to awaken more people into demon lords than I originally did, so I guess it is just one more individual. But what is theorized to be acquired upon combining the demon lord seed and hero egg? Seal, a true dragon egg possibly. Rimuru, wow, if it works, can you mass produce them? If this works, it could change our plans drastically. Seal, if it works like the demon lord seed, it should be possible. Estimates are hard to make without further research. Rimuru, I see. I'll go along with getting Granbell early, but then I'll need to get Mariabelle as well, right? Seal, not necessarily. But I believe her being removed at the same time is an option we can consider doing. We don't gain much from keeping them around, since the only thing of value left we need before the East invades is for Xian to get her second unique skill. I'd also like to give the others more time to train themselves as well. Rimuru, I agree with that last one at least. I think we might be able to replicate the battle with Razul by using Zejin as a stand-in to help Xian get her skill. Seal, it could work, but it is still too early to let them both try since Sasha is currently occupying Zejin and Veldora's time. Rimuru, agreed, but we don't need to rush as that only happened after the festival. I think I'll go along with your plan to remove the Rossos early. Seal, understood. I'll need to borrow Noble 6 to do this plan then. Rimuru, go ahead, he is free for a while anyway. I think that before Hinata gets here I'll go visit the Gozu and Mezu tribes to get them under my wing early too. Plus I want to get the dungeon finished as well. But who do I bring with me? I know I can't bring Benimaru and Hakuro since they are training Sasha and will soon be going to visit the Tengu village as well. I also can't bring the others in the labyrinth as they are either gaining more strength or stabilizing their evolutions. I also can't bring Kuko or Geld as they are busy building new houses for the revived citizens of Kuko's old nation. That and she is still getting used to her new position. Seal, dear, Shizu and the kids are in town now. Rimuru, are they? I'll need to go say hi to them before I go then. Seal, to where? Rimuru, I plan to go recruit the last floor bosses I need in the labyrinth. I just don't know who I should bring with me to meet the Gozu and Mezu tribes. Any thoughts? To be continued.